We playing English. Holy snot. Okay, Gokin is salty. Bro! Oh, dog, don't bring Gokin up. Don't bring Gokin up. Bro, I was in his stream. My dude was freaking salty. I mean, when is he never salty? But he really does have... Oh, man. You can just tell. He really does get salty whenever, like, he loses. Hey, Simon, what's up, Shadow? Oh, my expedition came back. Bro, by the way, I didn't level up at all. I didn't level up at all, bro. Because I was stuck.
I lost a bet to a young man. He dared.
How's your night going for you, sir?
By sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no,
what was it,
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh yo, Ash, I gotta hook you up, my guy.
Lifetime.
I gotta hook you up. You can now go to a new class for administrative. Hold up, let me hook my boy Ash up real quick. I want to try my best to hook the OGs up with the VIP badge. You know, because they were there for me. One second. More Berseria. Wow. Cam, how the crud? Oh, I was like wondering, Cam, how do you have that snowflake by your name? But you had donated to charity, I guess. Very nice, very nice. There we go. 1 second, chat. Oh shoot! Wrong thing. Hold up. Can I? Holy snot! Can I? You know what? I have to search for Ash's name. 1 second. Mash. Obviously, gotta be the first one. There you go. You're good to go. Bro, right now, I'm playing the game of life. I'm sick and I'm trying to survive. Oof. There you go. She should be good to go now. Marshmallow got some competition. Alright, so what were we doing all before? We're not ready to set sail just yet. We need to get the ropes at just the right angle and look our best. Bro, look, it's our favorite entrepreneur. I need my life bottle. He doesn't have anything new or good, so we good. So I gotta figure out who do we talk to continue this story to go. Oh, maximum security cell. Thank you, game. I'm trying to intake fluids. I miss this game, man. Oh, yeah. Wait, I don't think this is the right way, but...
Looks like you'd like this island. Fly free, noble hawk.
What do I do with this diamond? Nothing.
Rocky.
It's clout, Ash. It's clout.
Rocky.
It's so weird seeing someone play a game I played just recently. Zach, the only thing I might need help with, honestly, just I'm trying to think. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. It's just best places to grind. That should be the only thing. Okay. And the maximum level security. I need to buy a new USB for Elgato HD60. Crud, I went the wrong way. This thing is so freaking confusing. There we go. Gotta go upstairs. Yo, Zach, did you play Tales of Berseria? If you did, tell me how good is that game. I was gonna ask Nate, but he probably asleep. So we gotta get into the innermost sanctum. I played it on Xbox on well, Xbox 360 was good back in the day. Wait, I forgot I got a map. I'm the map. So we gotta go to B2. Okay. Go back this way. Loved it. Bet. Never finished it. Wow. Wait, you never finished Tales? Okay, B1. Circle, what type of crud is that? How far did you at least get? So how do I get down? Well, I think it's... Let's go this way. Because it says... Prison school. Prison school equal torture. Hey, y'all like it. Wait, there gotta be a wall I could bust. There has to be a wall. So I can get to a basement. Let's see. Let's go this way. Because we gotta make our way down to the basement. How the crap? Oh no, that's a watchtower. We can't go there. And we can't go that way. That way leads to something else. So it's like... Let's see what we can do. You have any have any of you seen Mob Psycho 100 latest episode? No. I try and get into Mob Psycho. Me and Mob don't mix. But I don't know. I might try. Oh, bro, I found it. We found it. We're good. Watch it. It's amazing. I don't know. We probably might watch it again. B2. Here we go. Never watch any of it. The animation on Mob Psycho is on crack. We need to continue. We gotta go this way. Wow, there were no mobs down here. I'm not gonna lie, Gaslit, I want to continue watching Slide now, but I need patience. Because if you're saying it's gonna get real good, like later on, because I feel like wanting to get caught up now, but it's just 20 episodes. Even though 20 episodes can really pile up on you. Here we go. Alright, look like we're on the designated floor. Here we go. We got plot.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Really?
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if a Therion will be on the other end.
Still, it'll
Better
give us
than
something
nothing.
real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Go ahead, number 2. Was a product of the Abbey? Bro, why does that compass look like the compass from One Piece, except on a bigger
Anything?
scale?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
Okay.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Okay, so we got 2 destinations.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therions at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therions to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our
Ooh,
choices is a bonus.
3. Okay.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
Good job, number 2.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therion hunting. We have an honest to
I
goodness lead.
really do
Or
hope
dishonest to
nothing
badness
happens
in
to
our
number
case.
2. I feel like we're going to get Revelation very soon. Dang, Kizumi, me too. Now that you brought that up, I can hear the tales in them.
Again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Is
That's the
orichalcum a
strongest
myth?
metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago.
So is that where we're going?
The boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
That voice. Dang, Nathan was right about that voice.
All right, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there.
I watched one
Which
episode
way
of
is it?
Dragon Maid.
The closest
Dragon Maid is very
one-
good.
Is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Yeah, lead the way, number 2. Alright, let's go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Let's set sail. We gotta find the infamous One Piece.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention
Ooh.
the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Come on, voice makes me
To
want to
get on
step
and
on
off
some
this
Legos.
island, you'd need a
Damn.
vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Just
Thanks
don't
to
run
your
into any
curve
Yonko.
sizing, We've
Try
gotten
the
good enough
Yonko.
to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we
Kizu,
made
I'll
our
just eat
escape
them
was
whole.
huge. And all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth pulse thingy, right? The
Yes.
ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Leave the island. So we're heading to the west. Whoa, dog, look at our ship, yo.
It's here. This is the Earth
It's a type
Pulse
of
point.
currency, Zach.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therion underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therion. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just the solution for this.
You do?
What's that?
This.
A fishing rod?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends.
What the crud?
Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing?
Eisen is so freaking gallant.
This is a Therion we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Nani?
Aw,
Really?
Come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Salmon.
Don't encourage them.
Yo, have any of you guys tried koi?
How do you attach
It
the
looks
hook to the
delish.
line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you
Huh?
how it's done.
Oh, not this witch! I know this witch did not!
Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 triot loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number.
Y'all see this,
Better
right?
watch out, Velvet, or
You
she'll
see
steal
this,
it
right?
away.
Oh!
Lafiset.
Let's get the line set up properly.
You
First,
see this
and
witch?
thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey,
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay.
You see
I'll
this
give it a
witch?
shot.
Dang!
Huh? You mean me?
be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
Dang!
Luffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Luffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with
Dang! Sucker! You saw how he just brushed Velvet off?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Bro, can't make this up. I can't make this crud up, man. Oh my god. Why is number 2 such a savage?
Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you
The
trouble
way in
later.
which he looked at
Appreciate the
Velvet.
and all, But do you seriously think we'll actually
Holy
catch a
snot.
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Aizen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. Oh, and if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Alright, let's see. Where's Eisen? Oh.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Salmon. Salmon is delicious, y'all.
Sudden.
Baked salmon.
I suppose.
Woo!
I can't deny I really want to put this rod
With hot sauce.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Love me some
Whenever I
salmon.
find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that
And
gets
then-
the blood pumping.
Actually,
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
actually,
Too much blood
boiled.
either
I mean,
way,
broiled.
if you ask me.
Broiled salmon's even
We're fishing
best.
no matter
The
what.
crunchy
Wouldn't the competition
texture.
be better for getting that blood
Yum.
in pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we
But-
both know already how this is gonna end.
Seafood is amazing,
You can plan
bro. I
all the
love
victory
shrimp.
speeches
I
you
want
like,
crabs,
but fishing
crabs,
is like
shrimp,
life. Doesn't
and
always
fish.
go the way you think it will. You ready?
Except shrimp
Let's
has a
do
lot
this.
of
At
cholesterol.
what point did the Therion hunt turn into a contest?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go talk to number 2 and the witch. Oh man, let me go in my captain's quarters. Ooh, dang, they look nice. Oh shoot, look at. As in, watch. I think you have to either play those games or just watch. Red Lobster, bro. My wife and I, when we had an anniversary, we went to Red Lobster. It is so good, expensive but good.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. The silly stuff like Peppero, Poppero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet, I've got your rod all set up for you.
So I get to fish too? Leave it all to me. I'll whip you up a fearsome fishing tackle. The captain taught me himself.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therion, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Oh, something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh,
It has
okay.
to be as the
Got
Dolphin
it.
Gassel.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
Look at Maggie!
Don't you
Look
dare.
at Maggie!
Now!
Heave.
Bro, I love this art. A chest? Horns?
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therion.
How do you hook a
Can't
chest?
eat that.
Oh,
It looks like it fit you though, Laffy said. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
my unique personality, huh?
Where I got you, Zach.
See?
We
What
can
did I tell
change
you?
his
It looks
shoes.
great on you, Laffy said.
He looks
You
evil!
really think so?
Oh my.
Yeah, brings out your
Sucker,
special charm,
what?
though.
Come on. Back to Therion fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therion. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a...
Oh, quit your grumbling.
Mmm.
Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go
Interesting.
how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
I saw that too, Gaston. They look good. Glasses.
Whoa.
Bro, I hope we get to keep these accessories. All these accessories, I really do hope we keep them.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
What is he doing? What's up, Jam? Nani the crud?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
Oh, shoot!
I know it looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Dang!
Hey, Velvet, something's pulling on your rod.
That sucker stood up for himself.
It's a big one.
Come on, girl.
Give it everything.
Use that demon arm.
I know what I'm doing.
Sucker, what? That's not a Therion. If a Therion comes out that pot,
A pot. Yay.
that's why I say I can never
pot
call
doing out
this
here?
sucker Laffy. He's number
There's
2
something inside it.
until y'all give him a better name. Sucker, what? Dog! Well, we gotta fight.
An octopod?
Let's get it.
I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! Their arms to the squeak, and they're shouting, "Let's squeeze out the ring!"
Must you?
Devour!
This fight is over.
Shut up, Eleanor. Oh, I like the sunset, though.
Phew. That was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this.
I like this, bro.
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Better be a theory. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy snap! Suckers!
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombopod!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're often, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
Good job, yo.
We won, right? Right?
Bro, that scared the crud out of me.
Octopus army, a horde of undead. What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
How did they all fit in there?
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
Nani?
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment.
Sucker, that's a Therion! Oh my god!
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Oh, it's a demon. All right, let's get it.
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse.
Stop arguing and...
There you go. Hold up. I can use you. I'm charging my controller. Holy snot.
Fight already.
Specs. Give me the specs for this. All right. Earth. Dang, that thing slapped me. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Ooh! I don't have jack. Let's get it. If I can't get in with the velvet, come on, let's get it. Nice try. Come on, let's go. There we go. Dang! Dang! Watch out! We're in a bad predicament right now. Oh, Fee. Peach. Status element. You did. I'm in critical. Laffy, Peach. Let's get it. Holy crud. Let's go. Dang, son! Peach. What, son? Go ahead, Laffy. Seal. I mean, number 2. Soul Burst. Guys, thank you for the heal. Devour! That didn't kill? What? Dog, all we gotta do is hit that crud. There we go. Dang, we got them level ups. Bro, that was tough. That was freaking tough.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
That's a Therion?
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therions to be found here after all.
That had to be a Therion.
Yeah. If there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
It did, though.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
They weren't useless.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Fee?
Huh?
Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it.
Okay, I can go with this. I can go with this. Fee.
You're you. You're Fee.
There we go. Instead of us calling him number 2, we're calling this sucker Fee.
I like it.
There we go.
It has personality.
About time.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Thank you. About time. We don't need to call this sucker Laffy.
Hey,
nah, bruh.
There's something else
We'll call him
inside the
Fee.
pot.
A crab? Amber?
This golden luster.
Oh, it's orichalcum.
It's orichalcum.
That's how it look?
I get it now.
What kind of name is
This
Fee?
must be where that ship
Arabian
sank
kid,
all
don't
those
judge
years
it.
ago. The one Kurogane told us
Arabian
about.
kid, don't judge it, bro.
Hell yeah!
You know how long we
Kurogane
were calling this sucker Laffy set? When he was not Laffy set? He's
Nice
number
find,
2.
Dyson. You too, Laphicette.
Good
It
job,
wasn't
Fee.
easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
Oh, dang. He's blushing.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Wow, so we went to the edge of the world and we didn't get jack. Well, we got orichalcum. Can we at least put some clothes on Kimono? Or however her name is pronounced? Oh crap, I can't. Oh yeah, we get to keep the accessories. Nice. Oh man, and I got teriyaki. Bro. Look at what we could cook. Ooh. Ooh. Takoyaki. Dude, this stuff look good. See, that's the reason why I chose Velvet to be the cook. Let's talk to this trick. Wow, she's not trading no more.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Warg Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therions. Then, I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicette was able to sense.
You mean
when
Fee?
that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therion.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Facts.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing this for you. This is
You
for
can
me and
gamble
for
with Rio?
Laphicette. Do you even understand why that boy's
Yep.
trying so hard?
Yeah.
So if y'all
I
want to
do.
gamble, y'all real. Have fun.
Laphicette, I spy! I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V.
Velvet.
Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet? No!
Holy style.
How'd you do it so fast? Wait,
Y'all
Kamawana,
hear this?
I'm sorry. You don't have to cry.
Bro,
Fee.
I want Kimono to freaking cough up whatever is going on
Practicing your
with her
dumb
voice.
impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now. A performer in my
I like her
menagerie
voice.
has to be more
Ash.
diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
It's like she has a terrible
I'll show
cough
them
that
my
won't
trick
go
where
away.
I devour
Like
an
some
entire
built-up
witch
mucus.
faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight
Asthma,
indeed.
yeah.
But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
What? Yo, so was he able to work on
Velvet.
the sword?
You don't mind if I give Kurogane that orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think he can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But I'm ready to cast aside all doubt, to focus everything on forging my greatest creation.
Gotcha.
If anybody can do it, it's you. Good luck, Kurogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Roku
Someone in my
stronger,
school sounds
you'll be
exactly
helping me
like
out,
her.
too.
That's why I don't find it weird. Ah, makes sense. You consumed orichalcum block. Okay.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therion?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Eisen's not here, you know.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
facts.
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamewu Wexu.
What the
Who
crap?
the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, if I had to guess. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks
What
look
a
like
way-
the type to write a fancy
Is
letter?
that a smashment?
Point taken.
Ash would say that.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask
Imagine
around?
Velvet for Smash.
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
Imagine. Search for the letter's owner? Are you dead serious? Where's the bootleg Morgana at? I forgot what his name is. I think Bufu? Because he reminds me of the spell that you're able to cast in Persona. What up, Dial?
Kurogane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Wow, they gave these
Come on,
suckers
don't
a,
be like that.
a cutscene.
Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
What
I
face?
don't have a face.
Exactly.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader?
Dang.
I don't even have cheeks.
You're
Well,
so funny. But doesn't it ever
In a
annoy
way,
you
you
to have
do
all these
have
kids giving you orders?
cheeks. Besides your
My
face.
entire life thinking
Let
of
me
nothing
stop.
but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I
Don't have a face.
face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing.
I
If
like
you
this
don't
guy.
like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
That's the same as my face, if you think about it. Well, that was a nice conversation. I'm just happy these characters have personality. Facts. I'm glad we have a map, bro. Holy snot. I would have been so lost. Always check the map. If you ever need to know where to go, the map will tell you. You don't see that in RPGs or games in general nowadays. Facts. And this game was made in 2016. That's why I want to play the next sequel. I mean, another Tales game. Oh my god! Really, Ace? I never did that. Oh snap! Bro! Oh my god! That sucker caught! Oh shoot! Thank you. Oh, Zach, well, I pretty much just answered your question right there. This has been my first Tales game. I'm gonna play freaking Berseria next. But oh crud, that thing caught me slipping. Appreciate that. That sucker that's being goofy. Haters. Ace. What? I guess outside. What Arabian kid. Calm your boy. I was like, what the freaking crap? Oh, Eisen.
No reply this time either?
Nah, but she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower print, huh? How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Facts.
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it may be?
Whoa!
You didn't read it, did you?
With the swiftness!
We didn't read it. Much.
Exactly.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Yes, we did.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the turtles...
That thing had more animation than Sanji did in Jump Force.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is Midgand.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that
His
letter was
sister.
really polite.
His
and
sister.
did you see that penmanship?
I already know I got spoiled to that earlier.
I didn't know old Reeps
It's
had
a
it in
sister.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah,
Oh, dang.
I
A
noticed
nickname
you come
for
up with your
Maggie?
little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity.
Exactly.
Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him.
That is
and
true
you're the
with
one who
names.
set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your
On some
point?
Kingdom Hearts type
I've
of
been with
crap.
you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you
Yo,
just forced
Arabian
your way
kid,
into the group.
if you were here from the very
I know you've got a
beginning
bigger heart than that.
of the
Surely
game,
have
you
it
will
in you to give
understand
a
why
nickname
she's
to a
like
dear
this.
friend.
We're
This
not
girl
dear
lost
friends.
everything, bro.
And even if we were,
And then she
I'm
had to
not good at
suffer with
nicknames
that
anyway.
for 3 years.
Please,
In the
I'm
bottom
begging
of this
you.
freaking prison that we have
Okay,
taken
then.
over.
Moggy,
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
fine. Lou.
Lou?
Look like an old man to you. You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
What the crap?
Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1.
I'm not calling that witch that.
A nickname needs
I'm
to
calling
have
her Maggie.
It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
What the Christ?
See?
Book skirt.
Books?
Not any better either.
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
Okay, I like that one.
Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Dang!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work.
Next.
Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Yo. So, number 2. Now that you are, you know, come of your own, you know, let me help you out, my guy. Oh, crud, I can't stack it. Oh, no. There you go. There you go. You look good, kid. You look like you got spunk. Oh, no, 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 no. I know who needs this. Let's try this card out in the cutscene. There we go. Let's try this card out in the cutscene, bro. I'm ready for this card.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150-kilo ambercants and 350-kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Yeah. The prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice-like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
What the crud?
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky is an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
Wow.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him.
Really?
Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna?
What's that?
That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
What?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market.
Really?
There's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
20 million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she
I
say
bet.
above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey! Don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
What was that?
Eisen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therion needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
Ew.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Have any of y'all
Still
tried
looking like
octopus?
Takoyaki
I
brings
tried,
the
I
spotlight
think
back on,
octopus or squid and a
Octopus
ramen.
ink pasta, huh?
It was a
squids,
seafood ramen.
octopus
They snuck
stink as a
octopus
defensive
into the
mechanism,
ramen, bro.
But theirs is made of different stuff
Dog.
and is used in other ways.
Those suction
Squid ink is
cups,
sticky
I had to
and acts like
swallow them
liquid.
whole, bro.
But octopus ink spreads out like a cloud
I
of
can
smoke.
feel the suction
Squid ink
cup
has
in my
30 times the
stomach.
savory flavor. So octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright.
New
And I'll be
recipe?
sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Hey, who did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to anyway?
I don't want to think about it.
I can feel the suck.
That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious though, right?
Maybe.
Sonic, you funny?
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe?
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not.
Mm.
That's not what I mean.
I thought you had a thing for Eleanor. Holy snot! Speak of the witch and she shall appear!
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
They are picky eyes.
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh,
Ooh.
so that's the kind of guy you're into.
Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular
Uh-oh.
interest.
You're
big or
talking about
small.
men now.
I suppose
Watch
that's
out,
true,
chat.
But he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the
Trev,
items he collects.
yeah?
There's more to it?
Every weekend he eats curry
These
for dinner,
ads
and every
won't,
time we go
bro.
into port, he
That's
docks
what
at the
she...
third
Let me
bollard.
stop.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Nah, Zach.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now.
Mm?
I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Wow, we just got a lot of skits to go through. Might as well get them out the
It
way
must
now.
not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much.
One day,
It's way
that
too late
thing
for me
is
to start
gonna
letting
land
that bother
heads.
me.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laffy said here does too.
Yeah, I do.
I wonder what would
That's
happen
why
if you
I
dropped
thought
that
something
coin
a
in the
little
ocean.
special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin?
It always
looks
flips up
identical
heads.
to the one Eisen already has.
Now
The
watch
front
that.
side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Something gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
What?
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you.
What?
What?
That crow just flew off with the core.
Birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose.
Aurora! The sucker Aurora! Bro, the freaking timing on that!
Like this might
Thank you, Aurora, for the freaking follow.
Come on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
I did.
Right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right.
I see this one tree.
Here I go.
What was up, Aurora? Dang! Suck!
Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
There's no way you can get out of this curse, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, bro. I've seen it all, man. I've never seen a curse like that before. Dang. Golly gee willikee. Let me stop.
May
Yo,
I
Granny.
ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because...
He ate a
of
cursed
Moloch.
fruit?
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim. And he laughed and laughed.
Nah, bro. We changing that crud. Nope. We changing that crud. Thank you for the bid, Aurora. But no. Because I can see it in my rearview mirror. Sucker's gonna be spamming that crud. No way. No. Where my Streamlabs at? Where's the default? No, bro. That thing made me. Oh shoot! No, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. That's every freaking bit. Nah, bruh. Nah. Aurora, you think you freaking slick? Nah, B. Where this crud at? Where this crud at? I gotta get this thing edited right now. Bro. The bits gotta. Nah, bruh. Oh, crud, no. I don't know what. There you go. Even though bit donations, bits isn't that serious. There you go. All right. So now, wait, no, it's the alert variation. Nah, bruh. Y'all not getting me. Y'all not. Crud, no. No. Changing this crud. There you go. Y'all not getting me. Y'all not catching me slipping ever again. Nah, bruh. Not with that. No. Nah, B. Isn't Twitch a Twitch Prime one of them? How many different types of donations are there? Don't ask that question. There's a lot of them. And I'm being honest, not a lot of people is going to hit any of those donations. Zach found the first. So only 3. Nah. Bits, there's so many, there are a variety.
I wanted to clobber him right then and there. But it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Crud you, Zach.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it.
What about
Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, A big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up.
What the?
Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned,
What type
my
of
Earth
witchery?
affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, and that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the
I
constraints.
want to see how
was
this
born
curse
with.
gets lifted, man.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Wow.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, so basically Isaiah the cursed fruit. Oh, shoot. Investigate the Earth's point and begin. Okay. Is that a cat? Yes, that's a cat, Keaton. Alright. So we're going to Macon, right? Sucker, what? So, point and make. Oh, so we gotta go to Port Zexon. So we're going. That's where we're going. All right. Port Zexon. Yeah. Can we get a cutscene? I like cutscenes. Talking about cursed fruits and crud. Facts. Yeah.
The boss has given me a message for you.
You know, I'm
Says
sick,
there's
I
some
feel
sort of
great.
nasty demon
Someone
running
just
around in the
complimented
Aldina
me
Plains
on the
to the east of
presentation I completely
Logris.
failed Sunday. Yo, Ruby kid, that's okay.
She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed?
Yo,
off
the
for
glasses work with Baggy's face.
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon.
Gotcha.
You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give Tabitha our thanks.
P, you're not supposed to tell him that. You're not supposed to let people know we're on the search.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go.
Holy snot!
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Dang, Zach!
He means the Earth Pulse point.
Thanks, bro. Thank you for the biddies. Holy snot!
Inside is the Bloodwings?
We're not.
I'm glad I changed that crud. Y'all thought y'all was slick.
Friends either.
Appreciate it,
That's just how
Zach.
it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger.
Y'all
knew our
wildin'
faces,
tonight.
even though we'd never
Appreciate
met.
it.
He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve.
Yep.
That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
Oh, expedition, and we got skip. Ooh, new attachment discovered. What the crud? What? Is that new attachment?
Scout ship departing.
Treasures. Ooh.
That's adorable.
Now this is one hell of a helmet.
A pendant. Nothing of any worth to me.
Interesting. Wait. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta watch some skits. This game is awesome, man. This freaking game is awesome. I never gotten that. Gotten what? That thing on the right. What?
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was
in that collection? Boy, I send out. I do my expeditions
there was a
a
great
lot.
tornado on the Aldina Plains that
I do a
swallowed
lot
up
of
a whole merchant
expeditions.
caravan. Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is. It's quite
Oh, you put 60 hours into this game?
forest
Dang.
east. You can find gemstones, and it's teeming
Yo,
with
Kizu,
rare
here's your
plants
friend
and
Bufu.
insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides
Hey,
as
so
they
when you
need,
think you could
and they
pull
live
up
peaceful,
on Shinobi
quiet
Striker most likely
lives.
next screen? I didn't get
You
the
sure
memo.
know a lot about this place.
I might
It's
pull
where
up
the
on it
Norman
tonight.
we
I want to
first
see how
fell
it
in love
looks.
with grew up.
Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now.
See, I can see this as Kizu's sidekick right here.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you.
They got
Maybe.
ramen. Bro, Shinobi Strikers Game of the Year. Shinobi Strikers Game of the Year, bro. Shinobi Strikers Game of the Year. They got ramen now? Are you dead?
There's no sense in
Boy.
crying over a fickle girl.
After we
Come,
finish this, somebody
Stonebury
remind me.
awaits.
Bro, Shinobi Striker. It took them long enough. I always told y'all, see, y'all thought Ace was joking, bro. I told y'all Shinobi Strikers Game of the Year of 2019. Bro, it beat out Jump Force. It beat out Kingdom Hearts. Y'all know good and well Kingdom Hearts didn't have no freaking ramen.
I
Bro.
hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Now, Gasly.
I wasn't worried about him
Gasly,
at
are you
all.
lying?
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Gotcha.
Right, I'll do that.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty used to people like that.
Hey,
Mm.
what's that supposed to mean?
Talking about Velvet. Okay, so we're in Stonesbury. Well, what was this? This was the end? Okay. Let's check the end out real quick.
I'm so happy things have been peaceful around the capital. I could come to the harbor to shop without fear. I heard that those demons that made a mess of the palace have been wrecking towns all over, though.
Dang.
But Shepherd Artorius and the fine folks at the Abbey are on the job. I bet those demons are quaking in their britches.
Let's hope that's the case.
Of course it is. Lord Artorius is incredible. The demons have been mostly cleared from the area around the capital.
Your love for the Abbey and the Shepherd are great and all, but I'd keep it down.
If
I
you
better
keep
not
looking
see
around
one
the bushes,
demon.
You might catch yourself a snake.
The snake?
I better not
There's a
see
crazy
one
girl
demon
out there who
on
ain't
these
the Abby.
planes.
She's a real viper, that one.
She sounds awful.
That's what I hear.
Who are you calling a viper?
Bro, alright. Y'all heard him, right? I posted a picture of the ramen in the Discord picture section. Gotcha. Bro, we gotta look at this ramen, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Ghastly, you better not be trolling, bro. Oh shoot. Are you dead serious? Hold up. Yo, look at this. My dudes. My dudes. We'll visit Shinobi Strikers later on tonight. I'll tell you that. Bro. This is it, Chief. This is it, Chief. This is it. Told you, bro. They're trying to be game of the year, bro. I better not see one demon out on these planes. I'm telling you that right now. Sucker. Yo, Nine, bro. This a pedestrian. What's up? What a nice local. Your demons, alright. What's your style? 32? Okay, look it. Come on. Oh. Eat him whole.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Good job.
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
No, stay away from me. Let's go. Alright, so we're heading to Stonebird. Maybe they meant over here. Nah, bro, they're still demons. The Abbey didn't do crud. Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Holy snot. That would have been a dangerous encounter. We going the right way? Capital Stoneberry. Where my world map at? Oh, I see where we're going. I see where we're going. See, this is the reason why you always gotta read your map. That highway, we were supposed to... Oh, shoot. Never mind. I'll show you guys where we were supposed to go. So yeah, we're supposed to go this way.
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I've finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
Nani?
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I love Maggie's face.
Was it a good one?
Bro.
True name? What's that?
Huh?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushi Cass. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's
What?
the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she?
Yeah.
If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me.
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Why?
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
Suckers.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us.
What?
Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's
practically a confession of love.
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Jacketless? No, not that. I want to find his name, bro. Bro, our team looking good. Squaw! Whoa. Sucker, is that our target?
Dragon.
Is that our target? Yo, Kizu, there's your uncle. Let me shut up, dang.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therion?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way. Somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Got it.
Let's check it out.
Oh, Jesus! Y'all see these witches? Now you know. So we gotta find our way around. Let me look at my map. Bruh. Climb the promising mountain in search of the Earth Point. So that's obviously it. This place is huge. No. 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 Oh, shoot! No. 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 Let's see if we can. That was not English. Bro, I can't. This game. Oh, shoot. Suckers, are you? I see a monkey. I see a monkey. Why we got blockade? Look at him, just waiting for us, bro. Just waiting. Arabian cave. No, well, I'll at least say that I added it. This is some witchcraft! And you gonna pop right in front. Let's see if we can go around this mountain. Bruh, fight. Nah, bruh. I want progression. We try and get as much done this stream as we can, bro. Ah! Dang, Watch out, watch out. Nice shot. Time to eat you forward.
Not bad.
You too.
You don't need no EXP. Oh dang, they actually spoke to each other? I'm weak. I did not see that load. Okay, so we gotta go around. I feel like we're in unfamiliar territory. There we go. Now watch this witch. Watch this witch. Nah, Stumpy. I can't believe we went all the way to the other side when we didn't need to go that way. Let me buy. There we go.
I can really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Gotcha. Oh, we got a save point, boys. We got a save point, boys. Let's go. Exo. Alright. Oh shoot. Ooh. That wasn't much of a dungeon. Can I at least sneak up? Nah, bro.
Here! This is the earth pulse point I've been feeling.
Here we go,
No
y'all.
Therion and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therion or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Are you serious? Are you serious? We come here and we gotta turn all the way back? That's that witchcraft, bro. That's that witchcraft. I wanted a boss fight. Crud that. That's some crud, bro. Oh, so we commit suicide. Okay. Oh, okay, so the points open up. Okay. Excuse me, tree root. No, no. Yo, we got the bee from Pokemon. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Jesus, help me. Is there fall damage in this game? No. Everything's by invisible walls. Most important question, yeah. Everything is sectioned up by... Guys, Obito is Diamond Shinobi Striker. Thank you, Joe. This is Moke. We talked about Shinobi Striker all day. Or platinum. Yeah, we headed the right way, I'll tell you that. Stoneberry must be this way then. So I guess by going to that location, we identified that it wasn't an Earth point, an Earth pulse wasn't there, or was there at some point. Only if only Shinobi Striker wasn't a dead game. Well, there better not be a single person on there when I jump on. Maybe y'all, but nobody else. That would tell me that it's a dead game. I haven't played any of the 3D versions. I don't like Emerald as much as Platinum and Hardcore. Bro, Arabian, you're speaking facts, my guy.
If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
No, I mean...
You need sundries. We got sundries.
Stoneberry hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes.
It is.
It is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stoneberry, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stoneberry Stone Belfry.
It won't
This
work.
is the guy with the sun.
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Let's almost talk to everybody.
The water around here is
I hacked the
ideal for
game through the
producing
online
wine
train
and
system and
spirits.
Black 2 and got 6 Arceus. Dang, Arabian
What will
kid.
you make?
My favorite
This region's
Pokemon
specialty is
games
berries,
were
so a berry wine?
Hard Gold, Soul Silver.
The
Those
chilly air
remakes
and
were
level
the
of
bomb.
humidity here should be
Platinum.
just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the
Black
geography
2, White
around
2,
here,
I
the
actually
water must contain a
participated in
high
that
mineral
tournament
content.
they had
If you
for
use
it.
it to make a rice wine,
Kalos was my
the taste will
favorite.
be
I got
unique.
Pokemon
I've
X.
considered all
I didn't
those
get Ultra
options,
Sun and Ultra
but
Moon
I
or
must
Sun and Moon.
create
So I watched
something
the
that can
playthrough.
surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years.
What?
The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking
We gotta
world
take
like
pics
Sleeping
in Shinobi
Princess.
Striker Help World.
But I've finally found it.
I'm not
The
posting that crow on
ultimate
YouTube.
stone.
Those suckers
Will
will
you
be
make a
pissed
cast
off
from
to
it?
Ace.
That would just make
How
it
many
an
years it been since you
imitation.
built Shinobi Striker?
What I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright.
What was
it
that,
preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful.
Are
I
you
drank
dead
that
serious?
thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years
Are
before
you-
I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Bro, you talking about? It's just the thing about Pokemon is once you beat the game, I don't see how Poketubers can just still be a thing, low-key. Because drop earring. Because the thing with Poketubers is once they beat the game, all I can see them doing is just doing online battles. I don't see them doing
I was on my way
Nuzlocke,
home
but
from a trip to
you can only
Lowers,
rehash the
crossing
same game
Aldina
over and
Plains,
over,
when I
but so
saw
many
it.
times.
Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could
Facts,
hardly
that-
stay on my
that's
feet.
how I felt too.
From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns and a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too.
Exactly,
He
Raven.
faced the demon and told it to
Exactly,
stop.
Raven Kid. That's why
If
I
you're going
like.
to the Aldina
I love
Plains,
watching King
you'd better be
Nappy
careful.
at first, but it's just like he comes off to be a jerk so many times, and I just find like some of his humor just isn't that funny.
Yay! I found so many blueberries! What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam?
It just,
I'm going to
I don't
feed
know.
them to my
The
chickens.
Poketubers that I've
That way
seen,
they'll
they're
lay eggs
just
with purple yolks.
not original.
What? You
I
know
watched
that
Proto
won't
Mario,
work,
and Proto
right?
Mario and
It
his
sure
series are really
will.
good, but it's
The
just
color of
like.
yolks change depending on what a hen eats.
I started playing
My
one of the best
grandma
ROM
taught me
hacks,
that.
Pokemon Prison. It's that good.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs,
I was putting them in
purple
prison?
omelets,
What are you
purple
doing?
egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just because you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Pokemon Prison?
Fine.
That wasn't
Go
that the
catch a
game
whole
that
barrel full of jewel beetles.
that Pokemon
If
the
we feed
company
them to my
the
chickens,
Pokemon company
we'll
put a
get eggs with yolks
DMCA
like shiny
on?
jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me.
When you can't find that
Attempting the
Scream
impossible,
Petticoat, Scream
reaching for
Pokemon
the
Prison.
stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs. Blech.
Expedition came back. Ooh, yo.
Now it's up to you.
Ooh. Ooh. There we go. That's how I be getting a lot of my items.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground
I
was
got the
covered with
NDS
so
file
many
online
fallen
and started
berries,
playing on my
they
phone
all
emulator.
became
Ooh.
stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has
Munch
changed
Orange
some,
played it on
but
YouTube.
yes,
Oh yeah, that was nuts.
berries
That
are
guy
an
like
important part
watching.
of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They
Ash,
do.
don't catch
but
the block
skin
from
and
Rhyme.
the
It's
sprouts
not
are
worth it.
toxic. If you aren't careful when removing
Game
them,
Boy
it's
Color
Poisonville
emulator?
for you.
Really fun.
Deadly poison aside,
I
they're
grew out-
sweet, fluffy,
I
and
grew
go
out of,
great with butter.
the old
and when
classic
they're fried
Pokemon
nice
games.
and crispy, they're the best.
That's why
So just
I was
skin them
so
and sell them.
happy to
What's
play
the problem?
Pokemon Let's Go
Yes,
Pikachu.
we've thought
It
of
was
that,
fun
but the way
for
they
what
are
it was,
now,
but there's
you
nothing
have
else
to
you
peel
can do
off
with it.
quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg
Ash,
yolk.
okay, I see.
That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
Gotcha. Well, we did that for plot. Alright, let's check the end. You always got to go to the end to see if you get any useful information. Oh, yep. Always go to the end. Who's... Whoa! Zavid!
Well, hello, sailor.
Long time no see. Ooh, this OST.
Are you waiting for someone?
Yo,
Nope.
this OST.
Just saying
though.
a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
Nani?
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
For the ladies.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Yo!
Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after.
Bloodwing.
We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
Wasn't we just there?
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Oh, crap.
Rainy days, you say?
Like this?
Oh,
How
just
convenient.
look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well.
Bro, it's
Not at
cloudy.
all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Bro, it's cloudy. And now it's raining. Wow, thanks. Alright, let's go. Ooh.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry.
Exactly.
Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you.
What is
What's it
this?
for? That's That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, yo, Ace, you played Apex? Yeah, I did.
Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons.
Dang, this storm is bad.
Even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with
Zach,
us,
Flash, and Brave led us almost to victory. I recommend rewatching that
Do you have to
stream.
use your true
I might
name to
port it
activate
over
it?
to YouTube that I played it.
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No,
Go up, Tanya's go.
Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like Attack, or Chain, or Aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
And the ultimate strategist while playing. Oh, you're the ultimate strategist while playing
We're in a
Apex?
hurry.
Don't worry, dog. Don't get on my. Don't let me play with you.
Norman
I'll
Brave.
get you killed. Norman Brave.
Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd.
Why do you think I've never told you before, At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area.
Good
They
grief,
serve as a
this
conduit
storm.
between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow.
What the
Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
What the-
Got it.
Oh, you did? You
This
got all
area's
that?
geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the
What
geoboard
is
to
that
travel
teal
much more
cat
quickly.
doing? Giving us a new way to move about, I think. Alright, so we got a geoboard. Another thing for the map. Of course, there would be monsters right by it. Oh, that's how you get. Oh, that's how you use that credit. While running Geoboard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level while starting an encounter. Oh, wow. You... Oh, shoot, no. Yo!
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
That's a good way
So
to
worn
travel.
out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's not
Brave.
doing nothing.
Buck up.
I believe in you. Stop calling me that!
That art, bro. That art. Whoa! I mean, that's better than nothing, bro. This is faster travel. This is a lot faster travel. But dang, the storm. Nah, bro. Don't give. Don't give. Bro, this took me back to the extremely goofy movie. Wait. I think I'm going the wrong way. Because we're supposed to head toward the point, right? Oh yeah. We jacked up. Oh yeah, yeah, I see what we're supposed to do. Nah, bruh. Whoa, oh shoot. Nope, gotta go bed. There we go. This is, find yourself a girl that can ride a hoverboard. Rock like a little, oh shoot. Whoa. I had to cut that turn real nice. Man, this piece is running any day. Alright, let's climb this mountain. Oh shoot. Sister, you bet not.
I'm ready for this.
Oh! It's because they're over our level. Or oh. Got you. Nope. Time to eat. Good job.
Victory is ours.
There, oh. Of course. Let's go.
I'm ready for this.
A level 36? Of course. Give us 2. Dang. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Time to eat you whole. That was a good battle.
Is everyone alright?
Alright, nice. We cleared the way. Alright, let's climb this mountain. Let's get it. Yep, let's save. Because you know, if you lose, you have to do the whole entire crud all over again. But I like that board. That board is going to freaking help with traveling. Oh, snap. Oh, crud. Here's Billy. Here's Billy. And look at all that malevolence. Look at Billy.
It looks so deadly.
And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Facts.
Which means it's not a Therion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
Eisen?
I do.
What?
Oh, you're up for it?
Why?
What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
And now it spotted us.
Sorry.
That wasn't me. You idiot! We've been spotted.
No turning back now.
And level 62. Shenlong, dragon, winged, level 62. There is, and we can't run.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah.
Can't escape.
This doesn't come around every
We
day.
gotta go.
One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
I'm a crusher. See this? I'm a crusher.
Keep your blocks up. What's his weakness? Fire. Come on, girl. Don't die on me here. We can't be stupid. Bro, y'all better keep the heels up. And we can't escape either? Floppy set! Number 2, seal this sucker! 1,000, not enough. Whoa.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better
It's
fight
like going up
than
against
the
a Therions.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
That gauntlet though. What?
Sabine!
Dang, sucker, get out the way!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Isaac? Out of my way.
What?
Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Hmm? She?
Back off, or I'll make
Persona? Dang! She said get out my way!
Damn, it got away. That hurts, babe. Here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
What the crap? You still want to fight?
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
Yo, that subtitle did not match with what you said.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are
That's a good
tainted by
guess.
malevolence, a
Somebody
dragon
remind
is
me
what
at 3
ultimately
o'clock.
results.
We check out Shinobi's record.
So you're saying that dragon was a Moloch Zavid once knew?
Really?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Dang.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, The Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therion hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
Gotcha. Eleanor?
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Wow. That was a nice fight.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the earth pulses have affected the land?
Exactly.
Wow.
Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
Wow.
How could arts like that exist?
Earthbending.
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books.
Your brother?
They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship? Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Dang. I didn't know that was even a thing. Holy snap. Oh yeah, let's save up. Good night, Sonic. Thanks for dropping by the screen, my guy. There we go. Return to Titania. Oh, so we went back to the prison. Dang. Dang. These cliffs are very tricky to navigate. This would be a good grinding spot, I'll tell you that. Oops, made a wrong turn. We gotta go all the way down. Nope. It's not. I am so glad to give us this board. Holy. Oh, I can't use it around here. I guess it's because I didn't set up a separate thing. Nope, can't use it here. Ah, shoot. Gotta double back. Suckers, are you dead? Gabby didn't do jack. Their wildlife is still frantic as ever. So I guess we head back to Titania. But how does that work? Because we haven't found no Therion. We want 2 Therion goose chase. Oh, yo. Nope. I can finally ride my Uji board. There we go. Look, it's our friend.
Turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen.
Yo!
I got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
The priest!
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's
Eisen
feelings,
has been invited to Smash.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her?
Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
No crud, Sherlock.
Our little Laffy set is growing up.
Isn't that obvious?
She was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
Really? You've been hanging around Eleanor for a good minute.
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I know
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why.
Something else is good.
I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Thanks.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same.
Nani?
I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
True.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
Naturally.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same
Wow.
way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
I have a cat, but I always wanted a
Does that
dog.
make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best.
What?
When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't
What
about
the
squirrels.
crap?
It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
I can see her as a
Dogs.
cat.
They don't betray you.
You
Dang!
always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just
Ooh.
talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
I don't think it works that way.
Facts. Alright, Expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, we got sake.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it.
Waver and tendon soup.
All right.
Yeah, I loved cats when I was a kid too, but and I also had dogs. I never really liked one more than the other. Let me use the restroom real quick, y'all. This will be real quick. Oh, crap. Good to be back. Personally, I have no pets. Well, if you had one, who would you have chosen? Cat or dog? And neither works. Can't just not pick one. Alright, so we're back to Titania. Front docks. Of course you would, Ash. I like their cutscenes on the boat. They're so good.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship
Something
for our
not
next
right.
departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therion this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Rest for a while. Oh wow. We gotta go all the way down. Dang, she's going back to her place where she was first like locked up. Dang, that's interesting. I have neither because they cost money, and Tsunade sucks, but I have Obito unlocked. Alright, let's see. I just can't believe she's going back to a place where she was in prison. This is a long walk. Holy snot. She couldn't just make her bed in another, like, part of the, you know, like, prison? Bro, if she goes to sleep and she has, like, nightmares, in 60 minutes the maintenance begins. Alright. We might take a short break just so I could pop on and see how it looks.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
Yo, what are y'all doing
I
here?
told everyone I could find the Therions, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Aizen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists.
Nani?
But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
Nani?
So you're saying that when humans pray to Amalok, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therions, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
North.
Whoa! That was original Velvet!
Of Helivis.
That was original Velvet just then.
We can leave
Holy snot! That's how she was like back in the
And
beginning.
I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
It's a genjutsu, bro.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Oh, this was where everybody was then. Oh, North Can. Oh, Christ. I forgot I can use this card. And he could go upstairs too. Let's go. This music is so freaking soothing. So we're heading to North Gan. Alright. Oh, cutscene.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therion there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
That's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Oh, Exorcist and Monkey.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The
They got
exorcists
grills
all
as well.
worship him. They have
I'm getting
faith
to
in
a
his
save
mighty
point,
power.
and I'm
Not only
gonna
that,
just
people
pop
of
on the
this nation
Shinobi
pray to
Striker
the
real quick
Imperium
because
for
y'all not gonna
salvation,
shut up about
just
Shinobi
as
Striker.
Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
So now I'm gonna be popped back onto freaking Berseria.
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat. So that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him.
Becoming his power. Ooh.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
Dang.
Pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me.
Number
I
2
am a
versus,
Moloch
I mean,
after all.
Fee versus Innominat? That's
You've
gonna be a
become
battle.
so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Oh!
Hey, why's your face so
Oh, shoot!
My face isn't red.
Bro. Cry to Eleanor.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway?
Nah, you were
wish you get letters
smiling.
too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laffy said, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The
Eleanor.
sender is...
Bienfu?
Bienfu?
Yep. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
Type of
Read
sorcery.
it for you. Dear Moloch Laffyset, I hope that this letter finds you in good health.
Sucker, you traveling with us.
Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
Facts.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks.
Dang!
However, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her
Dang!
youth. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks. Bien!
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
Facts.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I
Don't
might
worry.
cry again.
Don't worry. See, if you were in the real world, you would get letters all the time. They're called bills. And they love freaking sending you letters. I'll tell you that. No, that and also you know, those card people in the mail. Alright. So we're going to take just a brief intermission, and we're going to check out Shinobi Striker. Just a brief. Because everybody is just blowing up my thing like, oh shoot, Ace, they got a ramen place now. So I'm just like, yes, ain't bet. Let's check it out. This game has its moments. Bro, this game is lit, man. That's why I really can't wait to play Berseria, because I feel like my adventure on Berseria is about to come to an end. I can feel it. I see what they did, yo. Soleo. Damn, Master Data. Continue. There we go. You got a good bit to go. Thank you, Zach. I'm glad you telling me. I'm glad you telling me that, because I'm just like you're saying, dang, why does it feel like I'm getting near the end? So what percentage would you put where I'm at? I feel like I'm halfway. Whoa! Come back campaign. Come back campaign. What the crap? Thank you for letting me know. Wow. So what is this about sitting? What the crap? This sucker dead. By the way, that people that playing the game, so the game is not dead. Y'all say it dead, but I see suckers playing the game. Wow. And it's nighttime? Are you dead serious? Wow. And there are people. So, and there are people here too. So what was that about suckers saying this game was dead? We can't see you, Ace. But this game is dead though. But they can't give us better clothes. Let me stop. Go online. Like, I am online, sucker. That's why you're able to see people. They got all of this food and grub. No, Borja, don't ever make that sound again. Yeah, Zach, you thought these were just NPCs. Nah, they're real suckers. Zach thought these were NPCs, bro. I'm weak. I don't know jack about this game. Oh, good. Chocolate tries so hard to be cute. Trying to collect all. Sucker, are you? Level 98? Yeah. Trust me, that isn't the max level. I'm on second tier, level 98. So I can't accept all. I like what they did with the village. It looks good. These suckers said comeback campaign. Sucker. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm offline. That might be why y'all can't find me. They saw the game was dying, so bro, they said a comeback campaign. About 15 minutes left. They would have a maintenance when I just want to check out stuff, right? I'm keeping this on the screen because I'm going right back to Berseria. It looks good. We might also need to play on tomorrow as well to get that full experience. Oh look, from the red and white battle. I get crud even though I don't even freaking play. Oh, that's our course. Yeah, see. Okay, now I'm like, here's the outfit look clean. Later, Zach. Have a blessed night, dog. And y'all wonder why I don't play this game like that. I mean, they did a good job with the lobby.
Hey.
Same crud. Same crud.
Oh, hey there.
Offline, Jordy. I just want to see how this crow works. That's all. That's all I wanted. Well, I'm offline on PSN, but I'm online on Shinobi Striker. I'm just like, let me see how this card works.
I'm not going to lose this.
Okay. Okay.
Whirlwind! Battle! Yeah. Let's go, everyone! Yeah.
Oh, shoot! Dang! It's a lot smoother. Well, this is offline.
Think again. All right.
Whirlwind!
Dang. Oh, dang. Freaking Hashirama. 6 minutes for one match. Low key. Snake. Got him. Gotcha.
Time to finish this.
Got him. Wow, and that's not enough to kill. I'm disappointed. You back off. Get dunked on.
training really paid off.
That didn't look that bad. Not gonna lie, they did it. They fixed whatever. It's very good. It's very smooth. 8 kills. Nitsky's Ninja Waist shirt. That's what I was working on last. Okay. See, I can get back into playing this, but there's no real reward. Because right now it got my blood pumping. I want to play more of it, but what's the reward? There is no reward, bro. Ace, we also different 4 builds for our... What do you mean 4 different builds? Like, what do you mean, Jordan? I remember OG Vex went ham in this freaking game, bro.
What'll it be?
My dude sold out his entire channel to this game. Nah, man, I'm playing that thing tomorrow. We'll play some Shinobi Strike tomorrow. I love what they did, though. You have to go to Sakura. Okay. Oh, this is what Jordy meant. Oh. Oh. So we got 4 sets. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I see y'all. Still don't got no real rewards for us, but okay. I mean, how long we waited, Keys? Alright, I'm getting off this game before I get stuck playing. I want to do some more Berseria before I go to bed. 2:43. Boy, I just jumped off of this game. Finally, some presets, yeah. Ooh. There we go. There you go. We play a little bit of Strikers. The gameplay looks real well for the practice modes. It's super smooth. There we go. Back to some Berseria. You at work tomorrow, Ace? Yes. I'm off Wednesday.
Scout.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much freight, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink, and as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
We took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
There we go. In 30 minutes I'll end it. But I want to just see where this story's gonna go.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Here we go.
Eleanor!
Why are you crying?
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
What?
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she
Good,
didn't
Ty.
want a scary little girl like me.
Dang!
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart. But how can you be
That was a long
sure?
time ago before he nerfed himself.
Well, how do I put it? I know
Tyre.
because I know.
Remember when I got banned? That was like in the beginning of 2018.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Dang!
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Nightbot has it out for you, Ty. Y'all better stop lying to her.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid.
Wow.
I hate you, Velvet. I hate
That's
you.
right, let it all out.
Stop it. Stop it.
Wow.
Mommy. I saw my mommy. She didn't want me.
Wow. That hurts.
She
Bro, I
managed to
felt
cry
that in
herself.
my soul. Dang.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all
Now
the-
Eleanor's behind me?
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Tell one to remind me when 30 minutes have passed. It should be around 3:30. I should end the screen. Oh dang, we're back here.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush. How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
Yep.
That's what the last
Therions.
exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
A theory.
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
They sound so emotionless.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city.
Oh, that's
She's
me.
a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here.
Wow.
Scant of you have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity.
and got a fat demotion for her trouble.
Wow.
Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medissa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medissa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
That's dang.
It sounds like Hellafeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medissa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medissa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
Alright, let's get it.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
We gotta skip.
Are you a fisherman too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
Where's that destination? Let's go. Wow. There's a lot of stars.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch.
That's the
They
freaking
die
cow,
in
bro.
faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Approaches superiors.
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then, after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was.
If we get this theory,
I wonder what really causes it.
Who knows?
I heard of this one village in East Gand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town.
so if we
I
get
hope
this
the
theory,
Abbey
and this whole
develops a cure
town is gonna
quickly.
get wiped out too.
I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
Are you all right, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
Dang!
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the Abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Elavise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
Food.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses,
Yo.
too.
Calamity
This
twice
calamity
over.
is... us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therion off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Got you, Belle. At least she has a strong resolve. Wow, she had a strong resolve all throughout this freaking game.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
Dang.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done. So she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary.
Whoa.
She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed. But luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down. Said, don't kill her. She's receptive.
Receptive? Huh?
What does that mean?
That's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that.
Right.
But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
This Abbey is jacked up. Alright, yo, what y'all got? Let me speak.
If you go north from Hellebes, you'll come upon the Faldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
That's wicked, bro. Man, next stream is gonna be crazy.
The demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary.
I gotta grind. I gotta get some levels.
A little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. Dare not let
Yo, what if we bring Melissa back and she joins our crew? Moana will have a mother.
Right. Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something.
Bro, I hope we're able to save Melissa.
the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it.
Yeah, Melissa can join
and
our
the Abbey
crew.
is using the Faldi's ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana.
Yep.
Isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therions shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
So she can be turned into
They
a
brought
Therion.
Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point. And then they made her into a Therion.
Yep.
That would certainly put all the pieces together. Yep.
Yep.
Plus, if this Therion the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably. But we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
Alright.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
He did. What are the coordinates? Second, we don't have no coordinates? Ooh, we do have coordinates. Yeah, we do have coordinates, it look like. Yep. Man,
The
straight.
Faldi's ruins are north of Helives.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Thanks.
Helives is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's
Man,
crew now.
how much
Even
has
Restless
changed?
Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, and the prince and his hawk.
Maggie.
And Kurogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Huh?
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Hazam.
Wow.
Achoo! Ugh. I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Aizen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
Yeah, you see
sure
what
at
Velvet's
these
for.
temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just
Maybe
fine.
it's because she's a
I'm
vessel.
freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything.
Exactly.
That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really?
What?
That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Coo,
Go cuckoo.
Oh no!
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
What?
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
Bro. I love this game, man. I love this freaking game. Crud, bro. Coo, coo. Wow. Man, if we could get Retro onto Berseria. If we could have just gotten Retro onto Berseria, you will understand how lit this game is. Yeah. Dang! Roadkill! That means it was under leveled. Welcome to Faldi's Ruins.
Look, no guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
Let's have a favorite.
A forward kill.
Analysis. Level.
No, I can't.
Are you dead serious? Dang! Use a light bottle on me.
No, I can't die here.
Oh. Rokuro on dead too? These suckers are whooping my tail. Light bottle. Oh my god. Good job. Now we got winged birds? What is this witchcraft? Go ahead. Perfect mayhem.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Yeah, there are things worse than death.
You know, how about we, yeah, how about I just go off screen, level up, grind, you know, and then we come back to this place, guys. Yeah, how about we do that? Because, your boy was about to get clapped. Anyway, this is not a bad spot to stop. But Medusa, interesting. Very interesting, my dudes. and it is 3:12. I was wanting to go to 3:30, but you know, it's all good, bro. This game, man, Tales of Berseria never cease to amaze me. And the thing about it is, we're getting close to the freaking end game. Well, I don't think so. Freaking Zach had told me, like, you got a good way to go. So I'm just like, dang. Well, let's see what's going on in the PSN store. Maybe we got some deals. Oh yeah, For Honor is a thing. For Honor is a thing. Yes, it can be indeed. Nice cream. Huge shout outs to my boy Zach and Aurora for the bits. And bro, man, this just been crazy, man. What we got for deals? Oh, they still got the anime sale going on. Still nothing in here I could give a credit about. Still nothing in here I could give a credit about. They got this game for $9.99. Wow. Wow. Look, y'all, I'm gonna try Hack GU, but I don't know. Y'all. But excellent stream, y'all. Y'all get some rest. I will catch you guys definitely tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. Oh, good. That's a good, because we can do some more Berseria. I'm gonna be low-key off, like, grinding on this game, so that I can get up to around level 40, 41, 42, so that we can just, you know, clear through that area, because you saw how easy I got clapped. Yeah. And also, I'm gonna also have this screen ported to YouTube, so that we can keep our playthrough series going on YouTube as well. Thank you all for coming out to the screen. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, guys. Operatives! Move out. Not gonna lie, Shinobi Striker will dead also look good too. Might try that maybe tomorrow. Not sure.